Get on up in here. Let's not prolong this. Live and direct. Savage Sports fan, please drop a comment, like, share, subscribe. We're a new channel trying to get it up and going. Listen, thanks to all the new subscribers. Today is opening day, NFL Sunday. Around here is Chicago Bears Sunday, and they lose to the Packers on national TV, giving up 38 points to the Packers. Oh, man, it's garbage time in Chicago. Listen, I'm out here on the West Coast. I was scheduled to go to that Chicago game, but they kept messing up the time frame. It's 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. I don't know. I think it was a television thing. It was hard to get a flight out of Chicago back to the West Coast the same day of the game. That's the reason why I did not go to the game. Thank God I did not go to this game. I was going to have footage of coming out. You know, I'm well connected in Chicago. I will be in Chicago. I might as well let the cat out of the bag. I will be in Chicago when Leo Messier comes to Chicago. I will be at that game. I will bring you the footage of Messier taking over Chicago. That's coming. That's next month, though. But nevertheless, today, NFL Sunday. Listen, the Raiders won. West Coast, I root for the Raiders. They did it. They went up there. They beat Sean Payton and his team. I told you Sean Payton wasn't going to be good. Sean Payton, people fail to realize, still had Drew Brees, and Sean Payton was going 8-8. Sean Payton is not going to be some savior for the Broncos. He wasn't the last 2-3 years when he was in there. I just threw that out. I'm just throwing that out there. Let's get to Justin Fields. Listen. The Chicago Bears might be wasting his career, wasting his time. I hate it. I said it last year. Why don't we trade Justin, get the picks, get us a backup? The team is not going to be good. We got a zillion draft picks, and we can't get the offensive line together. The defensive line is suspect. We had a problem last year with what? Defense. Defense was the Bears' problem last year. We couldn't stop a nosebleed. Here we go. First game of the year on national TV against the number one rivals. The Packers. I'm on the West Coast. I'm getting calls all day from Chicago talking about the Packers, how we gonna smoke them. You feel me? And look what happens. We give up 38 points. I would have been gone at halftime. Gone. I would have been up out of there. Chicago might be wasting Justin Fields' time, bro. Oh, by the way, I don't even know the coach's name. Who is the coach? How he got the job? I don't know. He looked lost in the sauce. It just looks like the same old Chicago. We'll be lucky to win 6-7 games. We put all the offense. We got the receivers. We got a backup. We got this. We got that. Oh, it's going to be great. Did you see the preseason? Did you see? If you look at the Bears' Twitter feeds all through the summer, we got the number one quarterback. Oh, we gonna be this. Oh, we got the number one offense. If you listen to Twitter with the Chicago Bears, the Bears will be in the Super Bowl right now. But we at game one. Jordan Love. And I told you he wasn't gonna be no coleslaw. I said it. Don't sleep on Jordan Love. I said it. Don't sleep on Jordan Love because Aaron Rodgers is out in New York. Look at us, man. We stink. This is coming out the Lions, who knocked off the Chiefs a few days ago in Kansas City. And I watched the Lions push the world champions around. Yeah, they didn't have this guy. Yeah, they didn't have that guy as far as the Chiefs was concerned. The Lions was pushing that defensive line around. And the running back, Montgomery, who used to run back for us, was the running back for us. He's running back for the Lions now. Scores the game-winning touchdown. They looked amazing. Now, here we go. Chicago is looking at the Lions because, why? We look at the Lions as our little brothers. So I'm looking at it like, wow, the Lions actually look good. Now, I know the Lions are sitting at home, watching the game, and they see their big brother Chicago Bears on TV getting smoked. Let's barbecue up in here, baby. Coleslaw up in here. Hey, where my A1 sauce at? Defense looking garbage, man. I'm on YouTube. I can't curse. I can't say that. Why? Because YouTube will block the video. They'll slow it down. They'll do all this crazy stuff. And you put a lot of profanity in. They'll just take it on offline. So I can't go in like I want to go in. But I will say the Chicago Bears stink. I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to do this for 17 games. I'm not going to do this. I am going to some of the games. I am going to give you behind the scenes. I am going to give you the footage. I am going to still talk crazy about Scottie Pippen when the NBA roll around. I am going to be at the Bulls games. Yes, I am. I am going to be at some of these Lakers games. Yes, I am. I am going to the Raiders. Yes, I am. I might even catch a Broncos game. I do like them, but yes, I am. But I'm a Chicago Bears fan. But I'm telling you, as a Chicago fan, it's hard to watch this. At game 1, we give up 38 points when we had defensive problems last year. And it's the first game and we gave up 38 points and we are at home. And I still don't know the head coach's name. Don't need to know his name. I swear, if we go 0-2, I'm telling you, we go 0-2 in Chicago. It's like being in New York with the Giants, 0-2, 0-3. It's time for you to go, homie. This coach got to go. It's not going to be no 0-4 with us. It ain't going to be none of that. I'll fly to Chicago myself. I will go to Hallis Hall. Listen, this ain't flying, bro. It was people leaving. I would have been out of there third quarter. No later than third quarter. Getting me flying on back to the West Coast, man. Drop a comment. Do you think the Bears are wasting Justin Fields' time? We're going to have to make a decision on long term. But listen, can we deal with this every year? Did Peyton Manning have it this bad? His first 3-4 years? I watched Troy Aikman, but he had Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson had a vision. When you got a coach with a vision, Jimmy Johnson traded all those picks for Emmett and Michael Irvin and Troy. They had vision. So Troy's first 3-4 years was rough, but it was a process because they had vision. I can't say that with the Bears, bro. I'm so sorry. I can't say that with the Bears. I can't say it with the Bears, man. I'm on the West Coast. I'm mad, man. I'm so sorry. Savage sports fans. Savage, listen. Like, share, subscribe, drop a comment. I can't do this, man. I can't. I got to adopt a new team. I had to go with the Raiders. The Raiders are charging $250 for nosebleed seats, bro. The Raiders. They got strippers greeting people at the door. I'm not making this up. They just had them dressed in Raiders outfits, but I see them at the strip club. The Raiders got strippers working for them. Maybe that's why they're charging $250 for nosebleed seats, because you might get a girl serving you a drink and she might twerk a little bit. I'm not playing. I'm serious. So the Raiders, those tickets, I think, but Jimmy G won today. And I know Jimmy G gonna laugh at John Lynch, who I said they should fire when they don't win nothing this year. But anyway, the Bears stink, bruh. I swear they smell like the Bears stink, bruh. I got a potty mouth. I'm trying to talk without screaming and cursing. The Bears are a it sandwich. With a side of PISS. That's what they are. I don't know who the coach is. All those great highlights. Yeah, all those great highlights. Anyway, do you think the Bears are wasting Justin Fields' time? Do you think we should make a trade? What should we do with Justin Fields? Should we trade him off, get us more picks to allow the front office to make some more bad decisions? Our D-line stinks. Who is the defensive coordinator? We need to get rid of him. Our offensive line's not the greatest. So getting rid of Justin to get more picks so you can make more bad decisions and you don't pick the right person, it's just going to drive us crazier as a fan. So do we keep Justin long term and just deal with this every week? No offensive line, great skill positions. Even if the offense is decent, we gave up 20 points. It's late. We already know, fourth or whatever. But on the other side of the ball, if we giving up 40 points, we're going to beat the garbage teams. Teams that we should beat where it matters for us to win a division, to get in wild cards and stuff like that. Man, that's what we're going to lose. Those are the games we're going to lose. So do we make some trades before... we got a lot of options, but Like I said with the Jimmy Johnson, Troy Aikman situation, they had vision. Vision. We can make a move here. We can move there. We can make trades before, halfway through the season. But what is it going to do with a front office with no vision? I don't know. We might be stuck. We give up all this money. Oh, by the way, the Bears Stadium is not going to be in Chicago. It's going to be over in Indiana. They already signed the lease. It's not even. I saw it a few, but I'm not driving out there to go to no Bears game. So I'm gonna tell you what. We will be into a few of the Chicago games. We might hit a couple road games. We will get a game in Chicago. You will see it here behind the scenes like you've never seen behind the scenes. This will be the last time you'll probably see a Chicago game in Chicago, so the footage will be golden. Because I am not, unless they are world champion Chicago Bears, I'm not going out to Indiana somewhere to watch Chicago Bears, and the traffic is crazy. I'm not doing that. I mean, Chicago, they call me all day. They could do that. I'm not doing that. I live on the West Coast now. Chicago Bears fan on the West Coast. I will be in Chicago to get and go to a few games and all that other jazz, and the footage will be here. I will be at the Canelo fight in 2 weeks when he knock out Charlo. I'll be at that fight. You'll get the behind the scenes of that. I will be at Messier when Leo Messier run out the tunnel in Chicago. You'll have that. But me going to Indiana to see the Bears down the road, ain't gonna happen. Unless they're world champions. I will go on the road. I'll check out which road game I'm going to. I'll drop that for you. The ticket's going to be hot garbage if the Bears are like 1-7, 2-6, 3-9, something like that. It's going to be a rough season. We gave up 38 points to the Packers the first game of the year. Hot garbage. It's a travesty. They stink. The coach should be beat up. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. Let me stop. It's only one game. We could go 16-1. We could. I don't think it's going to happen. Anyway, drop a comment. Like, share, subscribe. The Chicago Bears. What should we do? Justin Fields. Trade him. Keep him. What? What are we doing here? What's the vision? The defensive coach. Should he be fired if we give up 40 points next week? Who should get fired here? Somebody should be fired before game 4. Right? That's all I got. I'm out.